Boss, I'm hungry and my feeder is empty. What are you up to? I'm sorry, Peaches. I forgot. I've been really busy these past weeks on a new building project. Oh, you built me a new birdhouse. It's pretty, but I think the hole in it should be smaller. That isn't a hole for you. It's a window for me. And it isn't a birdhouse. It's a rocket. That's great. What's a rocket? I'm going to get in it and go away. So it's a type of car. Sort of, except that instead of going across the ground, it goes up into the sky. Like me. How does it work? It's too complicated for your little bird brain to understand. Tell me anyway. This rocket has a payload adapter carrying 100 kilograms of fuel. There's a PSO engine with a Europropulsion unit which turns the fuel into gas. The engine pushes the gas out of its back. The gas makes the rocket move forward. I put in a Zellfire thrust vector control system. It even has an updated electrical interface. I'd rather just flap my wings. But you can only go up about 4,000 meters. This rocket is going 254 miles. That's a great adventure. Where are we going? We are not going anywhere. I'm going to the International Space Station. What's that? It's like a big house in space. It orbits the Earth. It goes around and around once every 90 minutes. That sounds like fun. I remember when you went away to Kennywood, you said you rode a lot of machines that went up and down, around and around. You came back relaxed and happy. How long will you be gone this time? I'm never coming back. Why? Because I'm sick of living on this planet. Things have gotten so bad, I just want to leave it all. Bad? You have a good job, a pretty house. We have a beautiful yard with trees and flowers and a bird feeder, which hasn't been filled for weeks. You probably haven't noticed that I've had to stay in the house for months. I did notice, but I thought you were just hiding from a hawk. We humans are under quarantine because of the coronavirus. I haven't been able to go anywhere except the grocery store. I've gained 15 pounds. I can't even get a haircut, and it's boring. When I'm not working on my computer, I just watch TV. I'm going crazy. What's a TV? It tells me the news, and it gets worse every day. Sure, we have it okay here in suburbia, but lots of people have lost their jobs, and they're so angry and frustrated, they're taking to the streets in protests that are violent and bloody. Oh no, are they killing birds? No, other humans. Their own species? How silly. And the leadership of this country is corrupt. They're not doing anything about it. The virus is spreading like wildfire. It's only a matter of time before it infects our cozy little la-la land here. Can birds get the virus? No, you're safe, but I'm not. Then let's go someplace that doesn't have the virus. Like where? Samoa doesn't have the virus, and neither do the Cook Islands. How do you know? I heard it from a migratory goose. Well, even if it's true, traveling to the South Pacific isn't the answer. The countries that are free of their virus are closing their borders. They won't let us in. Then stop the virus. I can't. I have no medical training, and even if I did, nobody can get us back the way it used to be. The only way out is up. Take me with you. The space station doesn't allow pets. You'll be fine here. There are plenty of insects and spiders around for you to eat. What about my feeder? That feeder has made you lazy. You can get all the nectar you need from the flowers and the tree sap around here. You don't need me. But what if I get avian flu? Well, it's unlikely you'll get sick, but if you do, go see our neighbor, Malcolm. He likes birds. Will he clean my feeder? Sure. What if he doesn't? Well, then I give you permission to peck his eyes out. That's not funny, and I think you're wrong to abandon me just because you're afraid of getting sick. You abandon me every fall when you go to Mexico. That's different. I always come back in the spring. You're a coward. Just because things are going wrong is no reason to leave it all. This country has been in trouble in the past, but things have always worked out. How do you know? You're only 3 years old. I heard it from a Mexican owl. You see, you have other friends who are birds, and here you'll have other people to look after you. But who will look after you? There are other people in the space station, people from all over the world. And there are no masks, no gloves, no virus, no crime, no politicians. I'll even be weightless, so I'll get to feel what it's like to fly. I'll be free as a bird. In a metal box. Scoff if you want, but my launch window is closing. If I'm going to lift off today, I have to get going. The space station is waiting, and I'm standing here arguing with a bird. Well, you go ahead, and I hope the virus follows you into space. That'll serve you right for neglecting my feeder. Goodbye. Good riddance. I'll fix him. Now will you fix my feeder?